Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel and I'm a flight attendant for an airline in the United States of America. Today I'm just in my car now and at the airport getting ready to work a 2-day trip. Easy, breezy, and that's all. We have 2 legs today, so I'm going to Charlotte and then I will be going to Hartford, Connecticut. So I will see you guys at the airport. All right, everyone, I am so sorry that I really did not record a thing for this day. And now my hair is up officially in a crazy bun and I am just kind of like ready to go to sleep. It is already 1:30 in the morning. We landed in Connecticut at about 12. So it's been a quick 2 legs, but definitely feeling extremely tired right now. That is just one of the things about this job. Your body definitely has to adjust to all this different amount of movement at these different times of the day. I basically woke up this morning at 6 a.m. in Florida and now I'm going to bed after 1:30 a.m. in Connecticut. So it is just a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Also, I don't even know if I mentioned earlier that we were coming to Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, but yeah, so here we are. So we did 2 legs today. It was from Miami to Charlotte and then from Charlotte to Hartford, Connecticut, or Bradley International Airport, I guess I should say, BDL if you speak airport code, because that's how I speak. And those 2 flights were only an hour and a half each, but then we had a little bit of a delay leaving Miami and I ended up running into a friend at the airport, so I just didn't have time to record anything. So then we were kind of all rushing to go to the next flight, and then since we were delayed coming into Miami, we were a little bit delayed getting into Charlotte, which meant the next flight was a little bit delayed. So then, once one thing happens in the airline industry, it's like a spiraling effect. So, one of our flights gets delayed, we don't get there in time, the next flight gets delayed, it just kind of messes up all the operations. So that was like a little bit of what happened today. And I didn't really have time to record anything. But anyway, crew is cool. This is just an easy 2-day trip for me. Late sign-in, which I love. And yeah, I am position number 1, meaning I am the lead flight attendant for this trip. I work in the front. I work in first class. I make all of the PAs. I check the equipment in the front. I just make sure everything is all set in stone in first class. And I kind of like talk to the pilots mostly, talk to the gate agent mostly. So yeah, the lead flight attendant just does a little bit more sometimes, but it just depends on the flight. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and shower and go to sleep, but I did meal prep a little bit for this 2-day. I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit more what I meal prep more than I usually do. But I did meal prep a little bit. I always meal prep everything in those silicone bags because they take up less space and I love them. And so I will show you that right now and then off to bed. Oh, and one more thing. So after my first flight today, the cutest thing happened to me. Okay? I was just standing there saying goodbye to everybody and this little girl, she comes and she just gives me a hug and then she says, bye. And I was like, bye. It was the sweetest, it was so cute. And I obviously gave her a hug back, but she was just so precious and it really just made my day. Anyway, it's the little things in life. Okay, gonna share my meal prep now and go to bed. Okay, so everything was in my LifeWit bag and absolutely love this bag. So here I just have some hummus, looks kind of gross inside, some oats, a Greek salad in here, some veggies that are cooked, some chicken right here in these bags, some rice cakes, love rice cakes, 1 apple for tomorrow, this half-eaten avocado, it's, avocados go bad once you just open them, and I have some protein powder here if I need more protein. So that's what I packed for this 2-day, and that's it for this. I am going to bed. All right, everyone, I am back in my hotel room. Woke up this morning, opened the curtains and saw that it was a ugly day outside, but that's okay. It's just super cloudy, rainy, gloomy, and not looking great. I was gonna go for a run, and I was like, just kidding, it is too bad outside. So I just went to the gym, had a good workout, now just doing some things in my room. Pickup is at 3:50 p.m. And Crew Scheduling decided to call me and tell me that instead of deadheading this flight, I am working it. So I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I was supposed to be deadheading the flight, meaning I'm not actually working it. I'm just a working passenger, technically. And now I'm officially working it. So great, but it's all good. It's just a flight to Charlotte. What do you know? Bad luck in Charlotte. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And anyway, now I just have some rice cakes here with some veggies. And there's chicken under that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Gonna eat that and then just do some work here in my room, shower, and get ready to go to work. All right, everyone, I'm officially on the plane. As you can see, I have my beautiful, beautiful rain jacket because it is freezing outside. It is like 36 degrees here in Connecticut, and I am just living my best life with this jacket. So I'm pretty happy that I brought it. It's my first time pulling it out for the year. It's December 1st today, so I figured it made sense. But anyway, I'm working this flight. I was supposed to be deadheading it, but I'm working it. So just going to Charlotte and then a 3-hour sit there. Not excited for that. Let's go. Also, forgot to mention that I'm on an Airbus right now, Airbus 320. So as the number 1, I am by myself up here. On the 737, I have the number 3 up here with me, but I'm up by myself. And yeah, I just wanted to say that too because I haven't been on an Airbus in quite some time. So now let's go. All right, our 3-hour sit is completely done in Charlotte. Wow, that was a long one, but I wouldn't expect anything less coming here. I'm just kidding. I gotta stop throwing all my shade on Charlotte. But anyway, going to Miami now. Unfortunately, we do not have a flight deck crew, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but it is already 10 p.m. So we should have already started boarding by now because our flight is at 10:30. So hopefully we get a crew and we can get back to Miami as soon as possible on a 737 now. Still position 1 like I've been this whole trip, and yeah, that's it for right now, and I'm ready to go home. All right, everyone, I'm officially in my car and ready to go home. That's the end of a quick and easy 2-day, which feels like a 3-day, but anyway, it's 1:30 now, so I am just getting in my car now, gonna drive home. It's gonna take me like 40-ish minutes, but we ended up getting a little delayed because there was an issue with the captain's chair in the flight deck, and then we had like another maintenance issue, so we were about 30 minutes delayed. But the captain and the FO were awesome. They made some time up in the air. We ended up getting in 5 minutes early, so that was great. But now I'm ready to go home and spend time with my boyfriend and spend time at home for a bit. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video in El Salvador. I had an amazing experience there, and I don't work again for another couple of days, so excited to have some days off. So I will see you guys in my next trip. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Sorry I didn't really film that much, so I will see you in the next one. Beijinhos. Ciao, ciao.